Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I am playing with the Glamlite and Chucky collection. There's like multiple parts to this. I'm super excited. They actually sent this to me and I was pretty excited to see that because they've never sent me any products before. So Glamlite, thank you so much. I was debating getting this collection or at least parts of it. So I'm happy this arrived at my doorstep yesterday because I'm excited to be sharing it with you and I'm excited to continue playing with it. In this video, I'll be breaking down the whole collection. It's actually launching the day that I'm filming this on Valentine's Day. So it'll already be launched by the time this video goes up. I'm pretty sure I saw that a lot of things sold out like instantly, but some of the things went on pre-order. I'm not sure what the status is gonna be by the time this video goes up in a couple days, but I will have the collection linked down below. Hopefully anything that you're interested in will still be available or will at least be available on pre-order. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be showcasing the whole collection to you, showing you close-ups, swatches, all that good stuff. I'll be creating the look that you see right here with the products, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Before we hop into it, as far as my accessories, I don't know where this choker is from. My husband got it for me and I don't know what the seller is. This ring is from Etta Love and this is just a wig off of Amazon. So yeah, without further ado, let's just hop in and chat about the collection. First things first, there was an item in the collection that didn't quite make it to me. When I tell you I cackled when I opened this up. So one of the products is this blush, right? It's supposed to be like a blush duo, but it's like, I'm pretty sure the same shade in either heart. But then when I opened it, mine literally weren't in there. It looks like they were ripped out. It is hilarious. Did Chucky literally sneak into my package and take my blush? Who even knows? But yeah, unfortunately don't have any of the blush to talk about. So yeah, moving on. We have the eyeliner duo kit. It slides open and there are two eyeliners inside, but they're both black. One's a pencil, one's a liquid with like a very skinny, precise little tip. Not much else other than that to say. They're black eyeliners. I'd never tried eyeliners from Glamlite before. As of right now, before this collection, the only products I've tried from Glamlite in the past were a few palettes and the highlighter duo from the Scooby-Doo collection. So some of these products were brand new to me. I've never used their eyeliners before, lip products, blushes, and I still have not tried the blushes. Moving on. We have two lip kits. One is the Chucky lip kit, one is the Tiffany lip kit. The Chucky one is more neutral based. It's the one I'm wearing right now. And the Tiffany one is more like reddish, plummy-ish kind of based. I really like both of these sets. I think they're cute. I think the colors are really nice. They're definitely colors that I would reach for. And I'm excited to play with the Tiffany kit next time I dip into these products. And finally, last but not least, we have the Crazy in Love eyeshadow palette. It is a 15 pan palette. I love the size of this. I think it's such a nice compact size with a good variety in it. It's a very smoky, sultry, romantic, dark, grungy palette and I love it. There are so many good deep mattes in here and then beautiful rich metallic shimmers. I really, really like the colors. This is definitely the most appealing part of the collection as a whole for me. I think this is such a cool palette and I'm really looking forward to playing with it some more. I'm definitely gonna do a video on my TikTok and Instagram soon, so just stay tuned for that for an additional look. There was also a mirror in the collection. I didn't get the mirror in my package, but that's fine. I have plenty of mirrors, but there was a mirror as well. And I think that was everything for the collection. So without further ado, let's just hop in now, create the look that you see right here, and at the end, I will give you my thoughts on all the products. Hello, we're gonna play with this collection. I just have my wig kind of awkwardly tucked out of the way so that my eyes are free to do some makeup. Obviously, skipping blush just because like I said in the intro, my blushes are simply not a part of the show. So I did the rest of my face, got everything going on, and now we're gonna move right into the eyes. I am gonna prime first with my Sigma eyeshadow base. I'm gonna smear this on and blend it out. Today is actually Valentine's Day that I'm filming this. I just got this collection in the mail last night and I knew I was gonna get ready for date night anyways. Because not only is today Valentine's Day, but it's also Zayn and I's 3rd marriage anniversary and it's also the launch of my Odensai collab. So 3 things to celebrate. We're just gonna go get dinner at the same place that we got food catered for our wedding. We just got Italian food and I'm very excited to eat. And we ordered a small version of our wedding cake from Publix because that's where we got our wedding cake and cupcakes from. So that's our night. And then we're probably gonna finish watching the first part of You Season 4. We have one more episode to go and I'm so excited. All right, diving into the Crazy in Love palette. She's so cute. I think I want to do something kind of plummy, smoky. What do I want to start with? Maybe Play Pals. I think that seems like a good place to start. This is just an Alter Ego number 6 brush. It's just kind of like a fluffy brush, you know? I'm just gonna start working this through the crease. I do think I am gonna do a winged liner today, especially since there is an eyeliner in the collection. So yeah, I don't know why I'm saying that right now. I guess I'm just talking through my thought process. I'm using very light pressure with this. I didn't want this shade to get out of control. So just using little pressure. So far so good. I'll go ahead and throw a little down here. I am gonna heavily smoke out my lower lash line, but I'll get a little bit of a base down to start with, because why not? Love that color. I do love a plummy mauve-y situation. I think it's so pretty. I think I want to deepen it up with I Like to Be Hugged. I'm gonna use this Blend Bunny B4 brush. I'm just gonna heavily stamp this in the outer corner of the eye. Ooh, this is good. So far, I'm really enjoying the pigmentation on this. The only Glamlite palettes I've tried prior to this are the 2 Michaela palettes and the Scooby-Doo collection palettes. And the Scooby-Doo ones, while they weren't bad, I just felt like they didn't have the same kind of pigmentation that the Michaela ones did. Like they were a little more sheer upon initial impact. And I was sad about that. It made me a little hesitant about Glamlite after that because I wasn't sure what the norm was. But these seem to be very punchy, which makes me very happy. I'm gonna take just a little bit more Play Pals. Again, very, very, very light pressure. And I'm not concerned at all with what my lid looks like because I'm gonna cover it up with shimmer here in a second anyway. But I'm just gonna very lightly dust at the edges. I'm even gonna wipe this brush off periodically, just so that I have light pressure and everything is within my control. I am gonna use a lighter shade to blend this out in a second as well. But until then, let me get the other eye caught up to speed. I'm gonna blend it out more with Let's Be Friends. I am loving this so much already. I think it's so pretty. I always forget how much I love these darker plummy tones until I play with them again. It's just so good. I guess this like gives me Melt, She's, and Parties vibes. I didn't think about it at first. Like not completely, like they're not the exact same. Obviously they're totally different sizes as well. But as far as just like the color palette goes, they do offer similar vibes. And I love that palette like with my whole heart. So there's that. I do want to smoke out the lower lash line, but I think I'll do that after my shimmer. So I'm going to take my NYX glitter primer first. Just going to use this Sigma brush, the E55. I was going to use my fingers, but I did my nails again last night. So hard to use your fingers when you have nails. I'm just slathering this all over the lid. I'm not really doing anything cut creasy because I really just want a smoky kind of look. I'm just going to slather one shade all over the lid. And the sticky base just helps keep everything put and helps everything pop to its fullest potential. I think I want to use issue 666. I think that's the one that steals my soul the most. Ooh, it's so pretty. Let's see how this goes. Wow, that's gorgeous. It's so smoky and rich and dark and delicious and all things good. Oh, I love this. This is definitely the vibe I wanted for my makeup for tonight. It's so pretty. What did you guys do for Valentine's Day, by the way? Since obviously this is getting uploaded after Valentine's Day, I'm not uploading it tonight. So what did you do if you do any kind of celebrating? I would love to know. Did you just stay in and like watch a movie? Did you hang out with your cat? I would love to know what you did. I'm gonna take a little bit more of Let's Be Friends just to buff this crease out a little bit more. All right, so far so good. I'm gonna take the eyeliner kit now, and I want to use the pencil one to smoke out my lower lash line. Might as well, right? So yeah, taking the pencil liner. I don't think it has a name other than just like the Chucky liner. So I don't know how smudgy this is. I've never used an eyeliner from Glamlite before. So I'm gonna start by just running this all through my waterline. I want to just kind of messily etch this around my lashes. And I'm just going to take a pencil brush. I'm not even going to grab any additional product. I'm just gonna smudge out what I just did so that it's a little bit smoother of a line. And when it kind of looks like that, I'm basically just gonna take my previous brushes and go down the line of what I've already used in my crease. So taking I Like to Be Hugged on that Blend Bunny brush from before, I'm just kind of putting that right on top of that smudged out liner. I like doing this effect when I want a really just smoky, heavy lower lash. Taking a little bit of Play Pals now on that Alter Ego brush and just really smudging that out as well. And then taking Let's Be Friends on that E40 from Sigma, the big fluffy brush, just to get that even more defined and blended. So for the inner corner, I'm gonna take Wanna Play. I feel like that's the perfect inner corner. For the palettes, I'm just using a tiny brush from Game Beauty and just plopping it in my inner corner. It's a really pretty silver. I like the sparkle on that a lot. And next I'm gonna take the liquid liner from the collection and I'm gonna draw a wing. I'll do the best I can on camera, but I do ultimately need my mirror really close to my face. But I'm gonna draw my tail. I am going for a big wing today, by the way. I'll kind of drag it down and just kind of let it taper towards the front. And I'm gonna fill her in. And that's pretty much the gist of it. And then I just need to get really close with my mirror to perfect it and make sure all my lines are doing what I want. And then repeat it on the other eye. And then I'll be back when I'm complete. Here's how the completed look turned out. I love it. It is drama and amazing. I love this shimmer on the lids. I think it's so pretty. Overall, I'm really happy with this look. The liquid liner, I will say I had trouble doing the second wing. I felt like it was kind of drying out a little bit. So I don't think it's gonna be ideal if you're doing big wings like I tend to do. Maybe if you're doing just a little flick, it would last for both eyes. But if you're using a lot of product on each eye, it might not stretch over two without you having to like take a break in between. And on my lips, the lip kit I went for is the Chucky one, the one that's more neutral. It has like a little bit of a darker lip liner with the lighter lipstick. I was gonna do the Tiffany one where it's a little bit more red based, but I'm eating pasta very soon, so I figured the neutral was probably gonna be smarter in the long run. So yeah, this is what I ended up with. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm excited to play with this palette some more. Overall, so far so good. I don't have too many complaints so far, but let's zoom out and I will give you my overall thoughts on everything thus far. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's break everything down. So the blushes, 0 out of 10, they didn't arrive. I think, like, not even the fact that they just weren't in there. They literally looked like they were ripped out, and I just think it's really funny. The eyeliner duo, I think is fine. I can't say either are like my favorite of all time. The pencil seemed fine. I was able to smudge it on my lower lash line and blend it out nicely, but I have plenty of black eyeliner. It's not like a superior one, but it's not bad. I don't have anything negative to say. The liquid one, I just feel like, again, as I mentioned before, if you're doing big wings like me, it's not really gonna have the lasting, not the lasting power, because I mean, it might last a long time as far as the wear time, but as far as the application, you might have to take a break in between both eyes, hold it upside down for a while, let the liquid kind of drip back in. So don't know if it's my favorite, but I don't dislike it either. I liked how precise the tip was. I feel like I was able to work with it really easily. It was very flexible and it's very black. I just wish it lasted longer during the application. The lip kits are cute. Obviously, I haven't worn the Tiffany one yet, but I will be wearing that very soon. I love that plummy, vampy, reddish kind of color. It's really pretty. But the Chucky one I'm really happy with. I like that the lip liner's a little bit darker. They're not like a complete match. I like that there's the difference with the lipstick and lip liner. I like that kind of dimensional effect. I think it's really pretty. This was my first time playing with Glamlite lip products before, and I really like this lipstick. It is very creamy, very comfortable. Like, I'll probably reach for this lipstick some more in the future. The lip pencils, while I like them, I kind of am a sucker for, like, I don't know, not wooden pencils. I like ones that have more of like the retractable kind of situation. It's just a little bit glidier for me. But I will say, as far as wooden lip pencils go, it's a pretty smooth lip pencil. I didn't have like a tugging situation or anything. So even though it's not my favorite type of lip pencil, it was pretty good for the type it is, if that makes sense. And last but not least, we have the eyeshadow palette. I still have many eyeshadows to try in this palette. I think we used 5 of the shades, because there was the highlight shade as well. We used these 2 shimmers and these 3 mattes. I still have a lot more I want to play with. I really want to play with these smoky gray tones. I feel like you could even do a really grungy kind of neutral look with this, because there are some pops of neutral in here. Overall, I really like this. I don't have anything negative to say so far. I was very impressed with the pigmentation and the blendability. I really like the way the shimmer looks on my lids. I'm just really looking forward to playing with this one some more. This one makes me happy. I really like the quality of it. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this collection. I really like how my makeup turned out today. I'm, again, just looking forward to playing with it some more. And yeah, that's pretty much where I'm gonna leave you. I would love to hear your thoughts though. Did you pick anything up from this collection? Do you wanna pick anything up? I would love to hear your thoughts down below. If you made it to the end of this video, why don't you leave emojis that relate to Chucky and Tiffany, because that's the whole theme of the collection. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the BATTYBEAN fam. I am BATTYBEAN on everything, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And if you want, you can subscribe. If you wanna see more of my videos, I'm posting most days here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye. I have like makeup all over my hands, my goodness. I didn't do it intentionally, but I feel like I'm almost channeling Tiffany vibes with the blonde wig, black, like obviously I'm not wearing like the wedding dress, but like she wears black too, like with the jacket and stuff. I'm not intentional. This was just the mood I wanted to be today. Also, can we talk about how excited I am to see like horror Halloween-y makeup in February? Like Halloween, yes please. Give me spooky makeup year round.